Okay, so I'd be getting started with this so late. I had some weird stuff going on with my stream elements. But it should be all good now. Hopefully it's all good anyway. I'd be real annoyed if it's not. I thought I saw something. Maybe I'm just remembering a dream. So I thought I saw some information about a game I had been following coming out soon, but now I can't seem to find it anywhere. I need to open the actual, not this one, the actual game. Pokemon randomizers. This one. Hey, excuse me. Old Soul Link. And then here, and then I need to go here. Why is my Twitch app not working? It's not letting me pull up my... I'll just pull up my channel. I guess it doesn't really matter, because I can see... the good thing about Emerald, or about what's happening now, is I can not access my stream manager. Why would you remove the option to just go straight to the stream manager? Like, I guess it doesn't matter that much, because yeah, it's like not even giving me the option yet. Oh, there we go. Literally had to wait until this... Oh, I had to go into my dashboard to be able to do that. Okay. I will never understand that. It's like, it's literally just like, oh, you're a mobile user? Well, you're just... in an annoying spot, then. Let's see. I think Phantombit said that the ideal level is 27. I have to fight everyone here. Okay, looks like I did fight everyone here. Or now we have to go all the way back up to, Fall Arbor, I think is the name of the town. Is that Lava Ridge? That's Lava Ridge. Yes, Fall Arbor. Because the route before it is where... Oh yeah, and I guess before I forget, bag... I can give my lucky egg to... Ooh, I need to get some soda pops as well. Give the lucky egg to... What are you? Yeah, Speed Share. No, in that case, I'll use the... Oh. I'll give the lucky egg to... Myth. I'll just switch Myth out front. I guess while I'm at it, I need to go... I would really, really like to be able to go back to, well, by go back, I guess it technically means jump forward to when you can register multiple items. Because having the Versus Seeker, like, the 4 items I always have registered are Bike, Versus Seeker, Item Finder, and, well, Dowsing Machine and / Item Finder, and whatever the best rod I have at the time is. Fortunately, I should have plenty to, Fortunately, I have plenty of money, so it shouldn't be any problem buying a ton of, soda pop. I also need to start holding the accelerate button, because... One more... What do I have now? I have... 65, that should be... Yeah, that should definitely be enough. Awakening, Ice Heal... I will sell Revival Herb. Yes, that's 1400. And do I have in bag 3? No, I'll buy 11. I'll have 12 of everything. Well, I guess not Awakenings, because I don't have the option of purchasing those here. It's also, I don't think I have anything else that I really can sell. Maybe Mental Herb. That's not really that great. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else that I can purchase. I'm not gonna sell those super potions because that would just be a waste of money. Definitely want to come here first. Oh, right, there's an item that way, isn't it? Ooh, a Scizor. Okay, we'll T-Wave. Twister. Wrap. Twister. Twister. And Twister. Awesome, Dragon Rage. I'm gonna get rid of Leer for Dragon Rage, because just always dealing 40 damage to me is better than lowering defense by 1 stage. not gonna change Pokemon. Instead, I will Dragon Rage. Bag. Walk. Alright. Double battle. Twister and quick attack on, I guess, the Hoppip. Twister and then quick attack again. Guy with your Hitmon top. Dragon Rage. Ooh, agility. Oh. I don't think agility is going to be better than anything we currently have. False Swipe is only really good for catch. Is only really good as like a catching move. Quick Attack has priority. Pursuit. Doesn't get any kind of like boost. Hang on, let me check something real quick. I need to look and see. Scizor June 3 learns it. Metal Claw is at 26, and then Fury Cutter, which isn't good, or which isn't that great, because it's only a... Yeah, honestly, this might be the best setup, aside from maybe Metal Claw over False Swipe for Scizor. Because Scizor basically resists anything that's not fire or flying. Or rock. So I think I'll keep Focus Energy instead. Oh! Did not expect to encounter a fisherman. Oh, my headphones did the thing again, where they make a very loud metallic brung. Sandveil, which actually isn't that bad, because it doesn't take damage from Sandstorm, and it just gains it a boost. Immunity, Damp, which is sad, Speed Boost, which is really good, Clear Body, which isn't the best, isn't the worst. And then Poison Point, which is just really funny to me, because it's like, oh, you did a physical attack, well, you just have a... you just basically, have a chance of poisoning yourself. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get a Dragonite until it's like level 55. That's just the shortcut. I don't have anyone that has cut, do I? No. That would be my Chansey, and if I were to put Chansey on the team, that would kind of be... That would be a little bit of a waste. However, with that said, I'm just now realizing I have to go all the way back to... Wasn't there a previous game where they just automatically put you on the bike? I may be mistaken. It may be, it may be something else. Or it may have been a later game. Oh, I guess I can go fight the rival too, since we never did that. Over in Rustboro. I can't see. Wow. I didn't expect the Chansey to survive. Just gonna Dragon Rage you. Let me heal first, because it is possible that she just has a very, very powerful, Oh, she's not here anymore. So I guess, yeah, I guess once we fought, okay. I guess once we fought her in the other location, it just teleports her, because that's just, because it serves as the same functional purpose. That's kind of that's tragic. Let me go. I guess grab my Chansey so I can. I'm so sad about these two getting killed, by the way. Because, the thing is, like, Sploder was way less avoidable than Machoke. Because Sploder died to a critical hit from an Entei, so... there was just, like, not a lot that could be done there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to have Metal Claw on Scizor as well, because I'm just now realizing I don't have anything to counter Ice, and I have, like, most of my team will be weak to Ice. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I will have 4 Pokemon that take super effective damage from Ice, and two of which will just get one-shot by Ice. Hi, Ledian. One v one me. Ha, Zatu. Ooh, a Mawile. This would be scary if this was 3 generations later. Lairon. I'm not gonna bother, I'll just Dragon Rage it again. Hey, a Luxury Ball. Neat. Oh, I didn't realize you could see that far, jeez. Charizard versus Dragonair. Get wrecked, Charizard. Huh? Oh no! This thing has Wonder Guard. This is fine. It's a lot less scary when you have a decent amount of variation in your types. Pineapple berries, which are, I think, just Poke-blocking ingredients. Testo berries, those will be useful. Those will be very useful, actually, because memories. Good news, new kind of Pokeball. Hey! A free repeat ball for talking to the guy. Interesting. And that unlocks it. That'll actually be, you know, that's actually really useful, because that means if something dies and I'm like, you know, I really could use one of those on the team, I can just have it again. As boring as that, you know, might sound. Okay, avoiding the double battle because double battle is, well, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Hopefully no one dies. Sableye Sharpedo. Go to Dragon Rage. Sharpedo, and then... I guess I'll also quick attack it? I'll Twister, and then quick attack Sharpedo. Ah! Sharpedo barely lived. Okay. Twister again, and Pursuit on Sableye. Twister one last time, and Pursuit again. Yeah, quite happening. Those two are like the main way you level up in these games. I didn't realize I hadn't fought this guy. I'm scared, actually. This is a pseudo-legendary. Yeah, I'll switch to... well, no, I can't switch to Clay at all. In that case, we'll just keep Dragonair out. Hi, Mew! Bye, Mew! Hi, Hariyama! You would have been useful as well. No need to rest, more than once. Oh, this one, when you do it once, it just fully heals you. Alright, so this is a forced double battle. I already fought the other guy, I thought? Oh, never mind. I fought both of these guys already. Hi, Zangoose. Get wrecked. They have just over 40 HP. What? Okay, I definitely fought these two already. Uh-oh. Killing that thing before it can, killing that grappler before it can kill us. Wait, did I just see a... Hi, Sniper. Yeah, I did see an item. How did I not fight those two already then? What? Cleanse tag. Okay. Not the most useful, but also not the worst thing I've found. Oh, I guess I can get the soot sack, even though it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, something is weird here. Alright, beat those two. I can fight this fisherman. Leaf with Intimidate. Interesting. Well, I'll just do a fixed damage move then. Can I talk to you? Ah, yeah. Doom Desire. Grovile. Ow, Wonder Guard. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot, but... What's supposed to learn Encore? As opposed to Amnesia? I feel like... 2 to 6 turns... I feel like that's not the best, because it's only 2 to 6 turns. Encore could be useful for trapping an opponent into using just one particular move. So, like, if they use, I don't know, Glare, and I Encore it, or if they use a stat-lowering move and I Encore it, then switch. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, a Matt's potion. That's just... a lot of free HP. Dragon Rage. Phew! Poison itself. Twister. Yeah, we took a lot of damage from that Grovile because it was spamming Pursuit because it had Wonder Guard, so it knew I couldn't damage it. I suppose I could have T-waved it. Oh, speaking of, let me go... Also, let me go... Well, actually, I'm an idiot. I should have gone... Okay. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Because that route near Slateport was, would have been a much better place, or had stuff that I could have gotten. had I thought about it. Also, I'm just gonna be lazy and just have Chansey over here. Oh, when we get Surf and Play, I'm absolutely teaching those to Dragonair. Surf over Wrap, Fly over... probably... Actually, I'm not sure what I'll teach Fly over. So Lantern has a ton of HP. Jolteon's really fast. Okay, then. And since you're spamming electric types... Oh my gosh! Well, the good news is I couldn't do anything else against that thing other than use my Claydol. Get my Blissey again, or Chansey again. Yeah, because Jumpluff doesn't have anything. Like, the only thing Jumpluff could possibly help with is would be like an ice type with Wonder Guard, but then actually I have Claydol with Ancient Power. As much as I hate to say it, Jumpluff is really the worst, is legitimately the worst member of my team. Alright, Myth is now level 27, which means I need to take the XP share and put it on... Or not EXP share, the Lucky Egg, and put it on my... one of my other Pokemon. Yes, we'll switch to the Quick Claw and we'll switch Gulps to the front. Also, I could give Scizor the Quick Claw when Scizor's not being trained. And that's attack. Did I fight you? I did not fight you. Oh! Look, I'm putting this thing to sleep. This guy just casually had an Entei. How much soda's that? I don't have a Rossberry, do I? I do. I have Burn Heals. I do not. I really don't want to use... So this is a forced battle, if I remember correctly. Well, it's basically forced. Hi, Corsola. Actually, I don't really have anything useful for you. I'm just gonna run away. Because I want to go to a Pokemon Center. If I can. Soft sand. Just nothing for me. Bloodberries. Bloodberries again. Oh! For alligator. Okay, let's switch in. Switching Clampet. Focus energy. Quick attack. Yeah, as useful as False Swipe is for catching, I think I'm gonna stick with. I think I'm gonna go with Metal Claw. Ugh. Let's go heal. Now that we've endured the tribulations of... It's good that I'm finding Machokes, because those get physical defense. Or physical attack EVs. I'm just gonna break this one too. Just go ahead and completely clear out the path. I guess I could... Oh! Oh no! Oh, I should have just sludged it, I guess. Speed share to you. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on those guys over there. cut. This guy in a 1v1. That wasn't the smartest move, keeping my poison type out against the ground type, but I made it work. Mirror match! Wait, how does this one have flame body? Great. Fine, I'll just bring out my Claydol then and just be boring. Because we got burned by an arguably better ability. Get the cherry berries. Ooh, lava berries, thank goodness. I can theoretically use Mauville as like a central berry, as like a hub for berries. The problem is, I don't have a means of quickly accessing there. So like if I wanted to grow a bunch of lava berries, that is totally possible. It's not really worth growing citrus berries because they only heal 30 HP. In this, whereas in later generations they heal 25%. Actually, it's like just under 25%. It's like 22.5% or something like that. Like more than a fifth, but less than a fourth. The only reason I know that is because I've had a Pokemon down to like 8 HP from like 200 and used 4 citrus berries, and it wasn't quite enough to top it all the way off. Okay, well, I have now exhausted the use of Chansey for the time being, so I will swap Jumpluff back in. Sleep powder, synthesis, tackle, poison powder. It's kind of pointless to have poison powder and tackle, but I don't think Jumpluff learns anything, or learns much this gym. Jumpluff Gen 3 learn set. I typed JU, and it just auto-filled that. Leveling up. So I can do Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Mega Drain, but the question is, do I want to do Leech Seed Sleep Powder or Leech Seed Poison Powder? Leech Seed Poison Powder would make kills quicker. Sleep Powder would be safer, and Poison Powder would be faster. Giga Drain's probably gonna take the place of, Tackle, because Tackle does nothing. Like, if Jump Up has to go in against a grass type, I will just swap to one of my flying types, or my poison type. If it has to go against a fire type, I'll have a dragon type with a water type move. So at this point, yeah, at this point, Tackle is just kind of there. I know Leech Seed. I know Poison Powder doesn't work on Steel types. Obviously, because it's a Poison type move. I could do Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Sleep. I could do both, actually, just so I have a little bit more. I might do that. Ditch Synthesis for Leech Seed, and then Giga Drain, and have Sleep Powder and Poison Powder at the same time. Giga Drain is like, oh, you're sending in a ground type? Well, guess what? I really wish my Claydol could learn dual screens, by the way. Because it can through TMs, but I don't think it naturally learns them this generation. There's very few that learn both light screen and reflect naturally. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going over here to fight these two. Hey, Quillfish! That's another poison type. Hit, use, minimize. Nidoqueen. Oh, that's a ground and poison type. That's scary, actually. Leon. Pound. Uh-oh. Okay, Icy Wind, Encore. Just don't even give it the chance. I'm gonna take the ESP. What? Oh my gosh, my bag is full. I am so annoyed. Oh, I can just go sell these attacks and accuracies and stuff. I can also get rid of I can also deposit the spell tag because I don't have any ghost type moves. Well, I do have a ghost type move, but it's Nightshade. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of the. Oh, I was thinking. My bad, I got spell tag and cleanse tag my stuff. I can put Sharp Beak on Beaky later. That's attack. That would be a good reason to farm up a bunch of berries. I don't have space in my bag. Well, I can now I just have a bunch of lum berries and citrus berries and lepra berries for healing. Oops. And storage deposit. I'm gonna put away these shards. I don't remember what they're used for. Shell Bell probably won't be next session if I'm able to get one. Where's my shoal sand at? Or shoal, not sand. There it is. The salt. Actually, I have a positive the salt I was looking for the shell. I will also put away this water stone. I could get Caesar with black glasses. Put away the deep sea scale. Dragon Fang I can get the myth to just boost. I'm not gonna have bug type moves, I don't think, so silver powder might be good to get rid of as well. I could get rid of the escape rope too, because I have teleport on my Xatu, and I don't think Xatu's really gonna get anything else. Let me look. Xatu Gen 3 learn set by leveling up. Wish, Confuse Ray. Wish, Future Sight, Confuse Ray, Psychic at 65. So, basically, not really much good. Confuse Ray is like in the 50s. Psychic is 65. So like legitimately, if we stick to the leveling rule when it comes to fighting, like the Elite Four, I won't even be able to get Psychic until the post game. Gotta be kidding me. Thank goodness. Get rid of Pound for Body Slam because it's just a much better move. Metagross coming out. I will swap in. Never mind. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem with Registeel again. Swallow has the most health, but I think the best one to tank the hit is going to be you. Held him, okay. Registeel, Metagross, Registeel, and Beldum. That is a terrifying combination. Take the EXP share, item gift, EXP share. fight both of these guys already? I probably didn't fight the second one. Nope, I did fight the second one. Okay. You know, it's annoying because I remember running into 2 Pokemon that have Wonder Guard already. I don't remember which 2 it was, though, because I was able to, because I had a counter for them. I remember one was weak to flying, so it was like a grass or a bug type. Hey! Eventually my, speed up will stop making the sound horrible. What were the game corner TMs again? I don't remember. I remember one was false swipe. Oh, that's just... Dragon Breath. Synthesis. Metal Sound, which lowers special defense. False Swipe, which would be pretty good. Again, really useful for catching, but that's about it. And Aurora Beam, which is just worse Ice Beam. I don't have anyone that would benefit from anything other than Dragonair learning Dragon Breath, maybe? Dragonair Gen 3 learn set. Do you learn it naturally? It might learn it naturally. It does not learn it naturally. It will learn Slam. It learns Outrage at 56. What about Dragonite? Outrage at 61, but it also learns Wing Attack at... But it'll have Fly by that point anyway. So Thunder Wave, Surf, Fly... Ooh, maybe Agility instead of Thunder Wave. T-Wave does the same thing, but better. So I might hold off. So yeah, I think I'll probably hold off on, because none of my TMs are really useful. So I might just hold off on doing... So I might just hold off on Dragonite for 1 level. That way I can get Outrage immediately. That way I can basically start with Outrage rather than... going to, rather than, that way I start with the ability to use Outrage rather than having to, worry about Jeez, you gotta be kidding me. This Mad Knight's gonna resist anything I do to it. Okay, I guess I should have just... Yes, we'll get rid of Synthesis for Leech Seed. I actually will not be switching. But yeah, what I was saying, that way my Dragonite starts out with having Outrage. I'll have Outrage, Surf, Fly and T-Wave on Dragonite. And that will be a really good moveset. Oh, did I get the thing over here? I did get that. Hello, there's a gap over there, however. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have everyone. That's right, I forgot. I'm supposed to talk to these people a second time to register them. Did he just give me the... He gave me lock on as a TM, which is not great. Ooh, a white herb. Nice. Aw, Phantombit. Love Donphan. It's one of my favorite Gen 2 Mon. Then again, I think a lot of people like Donphan. If for no other reason than it was in the anime. I don't remember if I cut that area or not. I guess there's no harm in looking. If I find a shiny, I will do my best to catch it. Technically, I could have used... Technically, I could just grind on Deoxys in Slateport if I wanted to. But I feel like if I do encounter a shiny Deoxys there, it's a little bit BM because it's, because, like, I could technically grind for a shiny Deoxys there, and that would just be like, oh, I just so happened to get a shiny Deoxys while training or whatever. But it's like, at the same time, you're also just... At the same time, it's like, I'm also just kind of abusing the fact that there's only Deoxys there, basically. Hey, revive! That's money. That is just free money. I'm glad I came this way, because I definitely did not. A second short beak, that's useless. Currently, that's useless. Anything in here? Well, there's a Chikorita. Chikorita with Drought, that's actually really good. Full heal, take it. Okay, item finder is registered. Nope, no response. I can find Chikorita and Meganium both in this forest. Hi, Houndoom. Ugh, right, I forgot Houndoom was in here too. Houndoom's so good. Honestly, had I had that Houndoom, this team would have been different. Butterfree. Oh, whoops. Well, let me swap in. I'm... So you're not a trainer. Hi, Sandshrew. Just KO you real quick. Ah, and then the rich lady. Okay. So hopefully those two, the rich boy and the rich lady, call me a lot. Pokemon... Power... Let's see what... Who did I deposit? Sort of Claydol, right? Yes, Claydol, who has been, like, incredibly useful to my team so far. I called it when I was like, hey, I kind of called it when I said, brought up earlier, hey, if I'm gonna swap anyone, before our two unfortunate, losses, I was like, hey, if I'm gonna switch anyone out, it's gonna be, it really needs to be my, my Xatu. Awakenings, okay, good. I need, like, a lot of these. I heard a weird noise, like a crinkling sound. But there's nothing that should have made like a, it almost sounded like crinkling plastic, but there's also nothing that should have sounded like crinkling plastic. Let me see. Where is... Oh, I guess the best place to train would probably be, well, definitely not here. You don't have 25 HP. Not at level 5. Something has 25 HP at level 5, and it's not a Chansey or a Blissey or like a Snorlax. I will be genuinely shocked. For a second, I forgot, the ghost types, I thought ghost types were only vulnerable to non-physical moves, and then I was like, wait a minute, ghost type is physical this generation. Alright, I'm gonna do something that's gonna annoy a lot of people. Probably. I'm gonna go to Fall Arbor and train at the route up and train in that area. I'll just swap. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm gonna do that, is because that way when we start up next session, I can just grab Claydol and I don't have to worry about... That way when we end off, or when I end off, I can just grab Claydol and I don't have to we don't have to worry about... It teleported. Great. But yeah, that way when we end off, I can just go grab, that way I can grab Claydol, and when we end off, I can head south, back south to, the mountain, or to Mount Chimney, rather than going back to the north. It might take me a little bit longer to get there, but... So it might take me a little bit longer to get there, but with, but I think it'll be better to... Holy crap, what has happened what just happened to my Xatu? Lost over half my health to a single strike. Must have, like, boosted its... It did something to boost itself a little bit. Okay, let's do this one at normal speed. Fairy Cutter. Leer. Quick attack. It must have used, like, Leer and Slash or something. Because that was a big HP loss. Quick attack. And speed boost, boosts our speed, but that doesn't matter when it comes to quick attack. Oh, Dodrio. Fury attack, scary. Almost killed us. Oh. Heck, and then sludge on you. Okay. Still no deaths, so that's good. At the very least, all the deaths have been happening in not off-screen. Torchic. Pack. Attack fell, but speed increased. I think it used Pursuit. Heracross. Ooh! This is just dead. Now comes the interesting part where I have to switch. Where I have to have jump off. I should just. I was gonna say I should just teleport. Honestly. Let me move and grab. Doll. Gen 3 learn sets. Leveling up. Yeah, Claydol's really not gonna get anything else worth. I mean, it'll get. So it'll get Cosmic Power, which I'll probably teach it over Confusion, because Psybeam is literally just better Confusion. Sandstorm, which isn't gonna really do anything. Hyper Beam, which is 90 it'll get Cosmic Power, which boosts special attack and special defense, I believe. Let's see. Oh, defense and special defense, never mind. Which actually wouldn't be too bad. But in terms of like ground type moves, it doesn't learn anything else naturally other than Mud Slash, which is a shame, honestly, because it would be really useful to have. Alright, let's Sleep Powder. Root Seed. Tackle. Tackle. Yeah, that's a really broken strat. Sleep Powder. Root Seed. Wait, does Zangoose have no guard? They do not. How many points does Sleep Seed have? 10, right? Yes. Oh, you know, I guess I could fish here. Just see what we get. Venonat. Venonat with Wonder Guard. I really wish I had the ability to cause burn as well. Because poison, burn, paralysis, and sleep. I'm just... I'm also, really curious about... Oh, jeez. Okay. That was scary. Sleep powder, yeah, sleep powder is definitely the safer strat. I need somewhere where I can gain special attack EVs. Problem is, I don't know where, because I think just about. I think just about everything is, Also, the amazing thing about, Petal being a Stallmon is I have the speed up button. And because I have a speed up button, it just means stuff goes a lot faster. Oh shit, skin. Okay. Tackle might actually end up being good, because I'm finding a lot of physical EV givers, for Paddle. Like Torchic is one, well, the Torchic Lion is one. Claydol gives... Oh, not that. Does Claydol give special attack? Special defense. effort value. Oh. Special attack. Oh, Charizard gives 3 special attack. Okay, so I should be training on Charizards then. I did not realize that. I thought it would be like 1 or 2. Run from the Dodrio. Heat Seed. Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder. Tackle. 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 Run for the Torchic. Oh. And this is how EV training goes. Although you'd usually want to have a alright, everyone's level 27. You'd usually want to have a things to make stuff go faster, such as Pokerus, or there's Pokerus, there's Eevee, boosting stuff. I could start with Clampet. My problem is, if I run into a Quilava, Clampet's just screwed. I think I'll keep Myth up front, or Beaky. Yeah, I'll go with Beaky, because Myth, while potentially pseudo-legendary, isn't quite there. The only one we have that can evolve is Myth, so. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna start from. Actually, I'll start from the Granny's house. Hey, a Scyther! I'll start from the rest house. That way I'm a little bit closer. It's not as good as a Pokemon Center, but it's effectively a Pokemon Center. So we'll save here. We should have plenty of supplies for everything except for burn heals, but I do have some Raspberries as like a worst case scenario. I think I only have. I think I only have Raspberries. Oh yeah, Ice Heal as well. But hopefully we just don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna give the Quick Claw to Swalot, I guess. Because Doll doesn't really have anything that like directly benefits from moving first, right? I guess Mudslap does. Oh, who's slower? 39, 45. Swalot is definitely the slowest. Yeah, it's funny, I have a black flute that's basically a repel. Sourcing the word stat, which is not great, but I guess it's better than nothing. Revive, I can... I should have sold that, actually. But we'll worry about that once we beat Flannery, or once we get to Flannery. I guess I'll give Cecil with the black glasses, just because... Cladle, you're absolutely taking the soft sand. Does everyone have a held item? Myth does not. I'll give you the Dragon Hangover to Myth then. Quite needs soft sand because it's like its only ground type move that it can learn is Mud Slap this gen. And well, the only one that it learns naturally is Mud Slap this gen. And Mud Slap's not a very strong move. So even with Stab and Soft Sand, Mud Slap is only, even with Stab and Soft Sand, I'm pretty sure Mud Slap only has a base power of 40. Which is weaker than Confusion and Ancient Power and Psybeam. I may just get rid of Poison Powder for Giga Drain. Because there's nothing that really... I don't have anything that really benefits from an opponent being poisoned. And like anything that Jumpluff would be in against that where I might be better off using Poison Powder. Sleep Powder or Fleet Seed is just way safer. Plus, that gives me it gives me an option of being like, oh, I have my Jumpluff in against this. Or plus, it gives me an option against the likes of like Charizard, where it's like, oh, my Jumpluff has to go against this, I don't know, fire and ground, this, fire type or whatever, for whatever reason. Let's say something terrible happens to Myth. Well, let's say something terrible happens and Jumpluff somehow ends up being my last resort against a, fire type, like an Entei or whatever. Or, better yet, let's say I have to fight like a Raikou with Jumpluff, because we did that earlier, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to switch in my ground type, because my ground type can't really do anything against it, and Raikou does get dark type moves that will just hit it super effectively. And yes, I do have Mud Slap, but I mean, it's Mud Slap. It's base 20, even with Stab and the soft sand. I think that, like I said, I think that just boosts it to 40. To a base of 40. At that point, I may as well just swap it. So at that point, I may as well just swap in Jumpluff and install it with Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, and Tackle or Giga Drain. Tackle will also be useful late as a low damage move. I hate that I had to get rid of False Swipe, but that's just how these games are. I love the system in Arceus where you can change moves on the fly, so you're like, oh, I want to... So you're like, oh, I see a shiny Pokemon, let me go battle it so it doesn't escape. And then you can swap in False Swipe before doing that. You know, it's funny, this Swalot in Gen 6 would have a completely useless ability. But yeah, everyone has a held item, be it Lucky Egg, EXP Share, hold on. Which do you have? Is it EXP Share or Lucky Egg? Lucky Egg, okay. Yeah, so... honestly, I'm not gonna raise up the rest of my Mon, because if something happens to anyone here, like, I don't really have much to replace. Like, Jumpluff, I have Meganium. We do have a Wooper that we could raise up to be like a Fire-type killer, but that would double down on Ground-type coverage. That would basically require me to lose Claydol, which would be terrible. Let's see, Xatu and Jumpluff are the two quote-unquote non-negotiables. But let's see. But yeah, hypothetically, I could, if I did lose... Let's see, I have Glalie... I'm trying to think who all I have. Glalie, Meganium, Wooper... Who else was it? Beedrill. Who could only really come into play if I lost Scizor or our starter, which losing either of those would also be terrible. Water Ground with Kenai, Cute Charm, Shed Skin. Ooh, Thick Fat's actually insanely good for a Meganium. Also, Meganium should have the ability to learn Reflect and Light Screen. Meganium... Gen 3 learn set. I'm just going over stuff in my head. Reflect... Light Screen at 41. Body Slam... Poison Powder... Razor Leaf... So I could have Reflect... So I could have Dual Screens, Body Slam, and Razor Leaf. On Meganium, which actually would be really good, especially with Thick Fat. because that just means, hey, your fire type or ice type don't do nearly as much damage. So that means it's, don't do as much damage. Even though it still takes super effective. It's kind of like heat proof for Bronzong, so not the best, not the worst. Which is tragic because the Bronzong I was going to raise was a heat-proof one. Until I learned, oh, heat-proof doesn't mean immune to fire-type moves. It means you still take super effective damage. It's basically just like worse filter. Kind of like Steam Engine for Colossal, where it's like, it's kind of pointless because if you tank a water type move with your Colossal, your Colossal's probably going to, if your Colossal isn't Focus Sashed, it's gonna have 1 HP left. I will heal one more time just to be safe. And save. It shouldn't take long for me to get there. It'll probably take Phantombit longer to get there, considering the distance. But yeah, we'll start from here next time. Well, tomorrow. And my entire team's level 27. Everyone has some kind of held item. Pursuit's mainly for, oh, there's a I'm going against a ghost type or a psychic type, and my only dark type move is on Scizor. Because Scizor is, unfortunately, Scizor's gonna be my ghost type killer. Because I can't do it with these two. I can slightly do it with Gulps because resistance. I guess I can do it with Myth, too, as well. Because I do have Dragon Rage as well as Twister. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Emerald. Whoops. Thanks for watching. And now I will stop my recording.